The situation is incredibly dangerous. The situation is fluid. It is dynamic. I would first of all thank all Minnesotans who chose to protect our cities, who chose to protect their neighbors and stay home. Thank you for that. To all of the first responders who are out there, from firefighters to National Guard to line crews to utilities workers who are out there to keep us safe, I want to thank you for that. Law enforcement is responding the best they can in this situation. We'll get you all of the numbers that are out there. I want to say, first of all, I myself can fully understand the rage. I spoke this evening to George Floyd's siblings quite extensively. I understand that rage. We've talked about it. We understand what has to happen. What's going on out there right now is not that. The wanton destruction, and specifically of ethnic businesses that took generations to build, are being torn down. All of those infrastructures of civil society and the things that make our city great, which lends me to believe as we look at this, the disenfranchisement that went with what we witnessed with George's death is one thing, but the absolute chaos. This is not grieving. We will talk about ways and the resources that we have left, but to put this into perspective, the force that we have out there now is about 3 times larger than the one in the 60s, which was the largest during the race riots, and they're out there right now. And the capacity to be able to do offensive actions, and they're out there doing that, arresting the folks that we can. But as you've seen, there's already shots being fired back at our people. This arson that is taking place puts many people at risk. Our firefighters are specifically and very open to target, and Minneapolis Fire has been responding heroically. And I tell you, all the citizens, the response time is fast as we want to get it. And that responsibility, as I said today, for coordination lies with us. I will take responsibility for the underestimating the wanton destruction and the size of this crowd. We have deployed a force that I think, as we sat down together and talked about, would have in any other civilian military or civilian police operation worked. But the terrifying thing is to hear people who've seen this, and myself of looking at this, it resembles more of a military operation at times now, as especially ringleaders